Hi Rosies, this is Ro, and today I am coming to you from my own volition about my journey on getting a breast reduction. So, what made me come to the decision? Actually, let's start back. I've been having issues with my back, standing long periods of time, going down the stairs, exercising, cleaning the house. All of that has been contributing to back pains. I really felt it when I went to Disney for our family vacay or reunion, I should say, because it was a family reunion. And standing in those lines it took a toll. So Z said, hey, when you go to your primary care physician, ask her about breast reduction and what do you need to do. So said, so done. So my appointment was in July of 2025. I want to say the week after I came back from Disney. And I spoke to my primary care physician. She wrote down the issues that I was having. She even checked my back. I have indentations in my shoulders. I also get rashes underneath my breast because the moisture. And when I'm exercising, I wear a regular bra, a sports bra, and another sports bra just to make sure that they are have enough support. So when I'm jumping, I won't feel it so much. Uh, that is the main reason. So, it was real quick. When I say quick, I didn't know that the turnaround was gonna fit me in so soon. So tomorrow, which is October 15th, I'm going to get my breast reduction. And I met with the doctor, and he went over certain issues, how they're going to make the incision, how we didn't come up with a size. I just told him the smallest size that fits my body type. He then went ahead and did some markings on my skin just to see how it would look, or to think, not think, but visualize how it would look. So that's what we did. As far as researching doctors, I really didn't have much of a time to research doctors. I just personally wanted for medical reasons. I'm in good hands, so we'll see what happens. And I hope they come out as good as it is. Wish me luck. Oh, I am packing a overnight bag just in case. So in my overnight bag, I have my PJs, and it's a button front PJ. I'm going to, your underwear, comfortable clothing. I have socks. I have a blanket. I'm gonna bring a book. I have my headphones. I have my recharge battery for my phone. I have my phone, and I'm gonna bring my charger for my phone, and hopefully that would be it. I don't think my surgery is early, so I have to be there at 5:30 in the morning. Supposedly my surgery should start around 7:30. They said plan to stay all day. So, well, not all day, but most of the day. That's what they said. And I don't have my nails. Took my nails off. Well, they said I could leave one nail out, but if I can't have all my nails, it's all or nothing. So I took my nails off. They did tell me I can have my toes polished, so I did went and got a pedicure today. My lashes, they told me I could keep my lashes, but I was scared. I didn't know, so all of my lashes, the majority of them are already gone, and I already have an appointment to get that done, and an appointment for my nails too. What else I have to say? Mm, am I scared? Yeah, because I don't know. You don't you know it's the unknown. You don't know how you're gonna look. Am I excited? Yeah. I just want this a little bit off. What else? Mm, Let me look down here just to make sure I covered all my bases. Emotional and physical challenges. My emotional challenge, I wasn't really emotional with my breasts. I mean, I already had big breasts for a while. The it was more so physical, jumping, running, doing burpees. I used to do boot camp, and that's one of the things that prohibited, like my breasts prohibited me to, do boot camp class. So I just want to, I'm getting older and I need to take care of my body. So that's the main concern. I just want to be, more healthier as far as exercising regularly. That is it. Mentally, I'm zen. I'm okay. But here goes nothing. I'll see you all later. Hi, Rosies. I'm back. Listen, I forgot to be a little bit more detailed. So, prior to my surgery tomorrow, I did a series of tests. So, they did a CBC with differential, which is your white blood cell, your red blood cell, your hemoglobin, a whole ton of blood tests. And I got those results. And then, since I take high blood pressure medication, I had to do an EKG test, and I did that last week, and that came back normal. They said, people that take medication for high blood pressure, I had to do an EKG test, and that EKG test was like, I swear, like 3 minutes. It took longer for the lady to put all the stuff on me, and then if like I do GLP-1 pen, if you're doing the GLP-1 pen, the doctor told me that I needed to stop 2 weeks prior to the surgery, and I have. I haven't taken any multivitamins or anything to like gear up my blood. But those are some of the things that I did, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna do a pregnancy test tomorrow, but I was careful with that too. um, I don't think I recall anything else that I have to say, and it is almost 10 o'clock, and I have to be up by 3:30. So, bye. Hi, Rosie. Okay, so I had my surgery. I got here at 5:30, and I went back to my room where they had everything, like my gown and all that stuff, prepped up for me. And then the surgeon came and he marked, my breasts with the special markings and all that stuff that he was gonna lay out the plan. The surgeon said that my surgery is going to be for 4 hours. My issue, I had complications, so I'm in the hospital overnight. More so that my blood pressure went down. So they was trying to elevate my blood pressure. It could have been loss of blood, and then also, loss of blood or whatever. So they monitoring me. They brought me my dinner. The dinner took forever. I was supposed to eat like 2 hours ago. It wasn't even the nurse because I kept hearing them asking about my dinner. I guess the patients already on this floor had an early dinner, and by the time I came up, they were already eating. So now I have to eat slow so I won't, you know, barf. They gave me some drugs like 45 minutes ago for pain, and I'd rather be here for the pain. Let me get all pained up. So that way, more pain management. So that way, I can, when I get home, I can not be in so much pain. Right now, my pain tolerance, I'll say it's like I barely feel pain. Mostly, I feel more like the pressure of the stitching and the bra that they have me in, the surgical bra. Yeah, so far, so good. My husband and my daughter came and visited me. That was a plus. They have my legs in this wrap for blood clots because I have a family history of blood clots. I can't sleep with all that noise on. This gonna be a team no sleep night for me, but I'm comfortable as I can be. Okay, well, there you go. Bye bye. Hi, Rosies. This is day, I want to say 4 from my breast reduction surgery. I had my breast reduction done on Wednesday. Today is Sunday. They kept me overnight Wednesday because my pressure had dropped very low. So I stayed overnight into Thursday, and then I was discharged. I want to say like about 1. We got about 1 in the afternoon on Thursday, and today is Sunday. As far as pain, they gave me oxycodone and Miralax. Now the Miralax is to help with your bowel movement. They gave me the oxycodone. I've only taken one, and I took it that night, that Thursday night after my visit to the hospital, because I was in discomfort. But right now, I haven't even taken Tylenol all day today. But I'm gonna take 2 tonight just for me to feel comfortable while I go to sleep. As far as pain, I don't know if that is me, if it's me that have a high tolerance of pain. I don't really feel pain, but I'll take the medication, the Tylenol, that is. It's good to have a overnight bag. Like I had a bag and I didn't even know that I was going to stay the night, but I had one prepared. So I always tend to be over prepared, and with that and my head tie. With that being said, I am right now I'm good as far as pain. I still have stitches. My post-op with the physician is next week. As far as my breast size, I still don't know what size I am. All I gotta say is I am smaller than what I was. I tried on a jeans jacket yesterday and they buttoned all the way up. I tried on another jacket yesterday and it zipped right up. Oh my God. I'm just like, I can't wait to work out. That was my concern. My mom was like, oh, you can work out in the house. And I have a love hate relationship with my mom. Let's just put it that way. I don't think she's ever really listened to me. My body and your body ain't the same. I'm 5'8". You 5'1". You can walk around in this house and you feel like you're working out. When I walk around in this house, I don't feel like I'm working out. As a matter of fact, I get dizzy. I don't even argue with her. She's 76. If she ain't get it now, she ain't gonna never get it. So, with that, I am excited. I'm going to go to the gym, but I'm not going to do any like jumping exercises. What I'm going to do is either walk around my neighborhood or just walk on the treadmill. And with that, I'm even skeptical with the treadmill because since I still got stitches, let's say my ass trip on the let's say me a trip on the damn treadmill and there goes my poops. So I don't know, but I know I'm going to be taking it slow, and I will see you on the next post up. Bye. Hi Rosies, I'm Ro.
And I'm Z.
And today this is my 2 week post up post breast reduction surgery.
Yeah.
It's been a journey. So for those who I don't I don't even know how to explain it. My size.
What size though? You probably talked about it before, but I didn't see that.
I don't think I did, but I'm not. I don't recall.
You want an H?
I was a 40I.
A 40I.
Then I lost some weight, and then I went into a 34. But it was like still H. It was big.
Yeah. So you lost weight, like you
Like
lost weight around
around my
your
back.
back. Okay. But the boobs don't go down.
But the boobs, unfortunately, that didn't go down, and I realized that, with losing weight, it's still I was still having issues. So this is one of my cup sizes.
Oh wow. So bring it so they could see the whole thing. That's a strapless.
This is it was
Okay.
and I will have the marks here, the indentation for the straps. Always have to wear wire because I like my breast perky. I don't like them laying flat.
No, when you get to a certain size, wireless, you
You
can't do wireless. And I know they have bras out there for girls with large boobs, wireless. No,
Mm-mm.
you need support.
So I was getting like rashes underneath my breast.
Mm-hmm.
I was even getting I will have to use a hair dryer to blow underneath my breast
Mm-hmm.
to get the moisture out
Mm-hmm.
because when you don't
Dry
dry it
properly, you
properly,
get shaved and yes.
rash and
So
all that stuff. I was even taking a prescription medication for underneath my breast.
mm-hmm. So now that you're 2 weeks post,
Hmm.
tell us a journey from the time well your last because you're gonna see. As you can see, I just came in on this video, but Rocio did film her journey at the steps. So tell the Rosies from the last time you filmed till now, what was
Well,
your experience?
the last time that I filmed, I was still, I believe I was still in the hospital. No, I did a post up like a couple days after the hospital.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have no pain. I still have stitches.
Mm-hmm.
They checked my breast yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I still have bruising, and I still have stitches underneath,
And swelling.
and my chest. I still have swelling.
The boobs look good though.
But she said they look good, and they look
They
good.
look good. They look
And
good.
I'm excited. I haven't tried on because I bought a bikini top
Mm-hmm.
because
Fashion over.
we went on a cruise
Mm-hmm.
in April, and I bought a bikini top to see if it fit, and it fit. And that's when my breasts still swollen.
Yeah.
So
But it fits good. It don't fit like it's
oh,
overflowing or anything. What size were those?
that was a 1X
Okay. Yeah.
swimwear,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm excited.
I'm excited for her.
And I'm happy.
I don't feel I have to reimagine and relearn how to be a woman without big breasts. If that's some
No, you have to, because people who lose a lot of weight still think like the person they were, then they physically had all the weight in them. So you have to introduce yourself to the new person with the size breast you have. You want to stand up and show the rosies? Yeah. So
and before it was like out
they
here.
were out. I Rosies, I
And it
had
makes me actually let me say this before you say what you're gonna say. It felt like I was big all the time because I kept looking down.
I okay. When Rocio, so those of you who follow this channel know that I live in the Virgin Islands. Rocio lives here in Virginia. And when you see us in our videos, it's usually two screens. I'm here for a procedure for my son. He had to come to Virginia to have a procedure on his eyes. So we use this time when I have spare time, because I'm actually working remotely, to film. And when I saw her, I came in on, I don't know what day I came in, but I came in
Saturday, it was late.
late Saturday, and I saw her and I was like, Rocio, it's like it it made her look so much bigger on top,
Mm-hmm.
bulkier.
Mm-hmm.
And it was painful just seeing these large breasts.
Oh my God, really?
No, but it looked painful. So trust me, I had a breast reduction and I'm about to get another one because I think mine's grew and I'm getting back pain again. My fault. I told my doctor I didn't want her to take out too much because I don't want to look flat chested. I should have kept my mouth shut. But anyway, it's not about me. It's about Rocio. When I saw Rocio, I was so happy. I asked Rocio, I'm like, Rocio, you look so good. You
She
look
kept
so
saying it.
good.
She kept saying it.
And I was so happy for her, obviously, because I know it aesthetically it wasn't pleasing, but I know she was in pain. She kept saying, my back is hurting, my back is hurting, my back is hurting, and nobody wants to be in pain if you can get it changed. So I am glad she did it. I am glad she could wear the clothes you want to. So she had, so what jacket was it that you?
I had a jacket in my closet for years and I wore it, but it won't really zip up. And when it did zip up, this, the breast, the bust area was tight. That stuff just like zoop
Went right up. Right up.
right up.
It was really a sight to behold, to be here and to see it versus just FaceTiming or double screening. So that was nice. I really, I'm so happy for
I
you.
am too. I am too. And I can't wait to the girlie's gonna be out.
Well, now you see, that's the thing. People with small boobs don't get it.
No.
We can't wear, like right now, we can't wear I have to sleep with, we have to, when you have large breasts, you got to sleep with bras on. I don't know any large breast person. Okay, not a whole bra like with the wire, but I use like a bralette to keep them together so not swinging everywhere. It is like a burden. So when you get them to fit your size, oh my God. And then you try on the clothes that you had in your closet and you see how those clothes fit now.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's the
just
before and the
the before
after.
and the after. So I'm really happy to have this experience with you, sis.
Thank you.
I'm happy that you did the initiative and went through the process. Did you already speak to them about how long it took and everything?
I did, but
Okay.
I'm gonna recap it. So my first appointment was to my PCP in July. I want to say like the 20th
That's
around
2025.
of 2025.
Mhm.
Actually, that's a lie. It was after we came back from Florida.
So that
So
was
it was
in June.
so that was in June.
Yes.
It was in June, and we went through Juneteenth. So it was like the week after we
Mm-hmm.
came back. I had a appointment
Mm-hmm.
with my PCP, and I explained to her that the issues that I had, especially when I went to Disney World, and I was just like, I can't even stand upright. My back was my back. I could have went harder, at
Mhm.
Disney, but my back was killing
And you
me.
get a hump in the back. I have the little hump in the back because of your large, yeah.
So I spoke to her about the issues, and she was writing stuff down, and she said, "Oh, she'll give me a referral to a plastic surgeon." The plastic surgeon called me the same day, and we set up an appointment, and they looked at me, they took pictures of the indentations, the rashes, the prescriptions that I had, that I've been taking, the stuff that I do when I go to the gym, how many sports bras I have to wear just to run up and down.
And now you could, now that you mentioned that, not to cut you off, you could go to the gym or say you won't be in
I
pain.
won't be in pain. I could do burpees. That's my main goal. I wanna do burpees.
Mm.
So that so he took everything down, and I was waiting to see. Then once I went to the appointment, he he took measurements and everything.
Mhm.
And then they called me, like, I would say it took like at least 5 weeks to go through an approval process
With her insurance
for my
company.
insurance company.
Mhm.
And once the approval, they called me before the insurance company sent me a letter to tell me that I was
Because they
approved.
probably told them before they told you. Mhm.
So they called me and told me that I was approved, my insurance approved,
And they approved everything.
everything.
Yes.
The only drawback is that I would say is, if you thinking about, it's self-care. Some people think about it and be like, "Oh no, I don't want to do it. It's too much."
Why live in pain?
Yes.
Why
I
live in
can.
pain? It's not just like I said, yes, it's aesthetic, but it's pain. You're
It's
in pain. Like
it's
right now, my
pain.
back is hurting me.
And then the thing is that we're becoming ladies. We're getting older. And in my head, I'm like, I don't want to be in a nursing home talking about my back hurting me because of my breasts.
And that you don't know how many nerves you're gonna pinch and all that's no. Let's get rid. What I'm curious to know is the difference in weight from when you.
I lost like 5 pounds
Oh my God! Well, so you have
from
five
breasts.
5 pounds of breasts.
I went on the scale, I'm like 189.
Wow.
I went there as 194, 180, 189.
Girl. And 180, that 5 pounds don't sound like a lot to a lot of people. When you have 5 pounds sticking on your chest, that's a lot of weight. That's a lot of good for you. Congrats, girl. Listen, for those of you who are considering doing breast reduction, get it done. Go to your doctor, fight your insurance company if you need to, because this is a medical necessity.
It is.
A lot of people think it's aesthetic. Aesthetic is if you're like a C and want to go down to a B. That's no. But when you're an I, really,
Yeah.
the fact that you just an I makes it a necessity on its own. So, yeah, I'm
All right.
happy.
Thank you.
Guys, stick around. If you like seeing our banter, like the video and sub to the channel. Bye.